So in this video I'm gonna talk about my horse Dakota. He's a Dutch horse born 2008 by Indorado Horslaloy, and I bought him as a 3-year-old. And in those previous pictures and in this video he's still a 3-year-old. He wasn't saddle tame when I bought him, so I've done pretty much all the work myself, and it's been a struggle, trust me. That's what we're going to talk about today, his journey. Now he's a 9-year-old, and here is his first pay and jump we went to when he was about to turn 4 in about 1 or 2 weeks. So he just went out on a little small show, and here he just turned 4, and we start to prepare him for real shows. So we go away and do those small shows that's not real shows, but you just go there and jump the horses a little bit. And as you can see, it's always been quite a struggle, quite hard to handle. And this is his first real show. We jumped 80 centimeters, and we had the first fence down, and he was really good. Meatball has always had a really amazing attitude about jumps, even though it's been like this really unstable and going in different directions. He's always been jumping and has a really big heart, and he's always been a brave horse. But it's always been really hard to get him to the jumps because it's hard to turn. And this is what it looked like pretty much every day at home with Meatball as a young horse, and still sometimes as a grown-up horse. He has so much energy. I have been falling off this horse so many times. Then we actually didn't show him anything more as a 4-year-old and nothing as a 5-year-old, because we have a really struggle with him getting into the lorry. So this is the only show I did with him as a 5-year-old. No, maybe he's 6 here. He's 6, 5 or 6. I think he's 6 actually. I'm not sure. But here he's 6-year-old, and we're still jumping the baby classes because I still couldn't turn him and he wasn't really that mature. You can see he's really like a baby horse. And that's what you get when you can't have the horse in the lorry. So we did those baby jumps, and yeah, you can see this is so typical Meatball. Tries to turn every time. So this is Meatball's first show as a 7-year-old. It didn't go quite as planned. He was a little bit risky and wild, and really hard to turn, as you can see. But as always, he tries his best when it comes to the jumps. But yeah, we're trying to turn right here, but no. He knows where the exit is. And this year we started to jump a little bit more a little bit more meter 10, meter 15. It's still not good, as you can see, but we're getting there slowly but surely. Oh, we go. And this is actually at a team competition. We jumped for the team and we were clear, so that was good. He jumped really well, as you can see, but the jumps is still only 1 meter 10. And then after a few good meter 10 indoors, or well, okay, meter 10. We decided to go to the meter 20. I've also been doing like 2 meter 15 clear, so we did the meter 20 first time when Meatball was 7, and it's this show, and I think we had one down, but he was really good. And this was the last indoor show before summer, and I was so happy because I actually won the first class with Meatball, and I was really happy with him here, even though it wasn't perfect, but he was really good. And then came the outdoor season, and it's always been harder to jump Meatball outdoors because he's super hard to turn, and as you can see, he has this thing when he don't want to turn, so he just kicks and bucks and goes at the wrong direction. So this can sometimes be a real struggle having a horse like Meatball. But still we managed to jump a few clear rounds in the meter 20, and here is our first meter 30 when Meatball is 7 years old, and we actually cleared both the first round and the second round and got a ribbon, so I was super happy. And here is one of the first shows of the year when he is 8, so it's last year, and we was clear in this meter 30, and I was so happy with him. He jumped amazing and felt really good, and he was really with me all the time. I could turn pretty quick. I was just so beyond happy to stay with him. And then came the outdoor season, and this is from a meter 30, but we had been jumping a few clears in meter 30 both as a 7-year-old and as an 8-year-old, so we started to jump meter 35 like this class, but still those issues when he tries to go to the exit all the time, so problem wasn't really solved. And then came this year, and Meatball turned 9, and we started off the season quite okay. I wasn't super happy because I had 4 falls, 1 down, but indoor is always better with Meatball, so it was okay, and I took it a little bit slow. Then came outdoor season, and this happens again. He just tries to go to the exit, and as you can see, I can't really handle him at all. And we got eliminated even from small classes like this, only a meter 20, and we've been jumping meter 35 kind of good, so it was really annoying. So I decided to take him to the vet, but he was sound healthy as always. So here is actually one of the bigger classes, and we took him to the vet, and he was sound and healthy as always. And I changed trainer, shout out to him who helped me, and we ended the season so good. Here's actually meter 40, and now Meatball and I are up jumping the meter 40 classes, and I'm super happy with him, really excited about next year. This horse is the man. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe, and see you in the next video.